Here we go. Alright, welcome back to Super Sentai Review, episode number 537. Well, we're discussing something I was not planning on discussing this today. I was hoping maybe after my other stuff, but I watched it. I did. This is Super Sentai, well, the full name is Full 4-Week Continuous Super Sentai Strongest Battle, a 4-episode miniseries that came between Lupin Ranger versus Panther Ranger, and the thing is, I don't know why the heck it's called Lupot for. Yes. Like, I've heard people call it that for some reason. I've heard it was simply by a Lupin Ranger versus Panther Ranger and Ryu Soldier. This series is indirectly a setup for that show, but there's no miniseries afterwards. Excuse me. Now, as for why in the world they decided to do this, why not? I don't know what exactly the reason was they decided to air a miniseries between two Sentai series. Well, the only theory I could have is that maybe Ryu Soldier wasn't ready yet. But yeah, they had a couple of characters ready to go. Actually, I have 3 characters plus one other character who debuts at the very start of the movie. Which, his look is basically Void Knight from Dino Fury. Yes, known as Gelsdog. Who proceeds to attack Gokaiger because he's looking for the strongest. Also, he's using Luca's moves. Yeah, it's well, I'm not going to reveal what's going to him right now because it is weird when it comes to this guy. Like, I love the guy's look and the armor. The armor looks fantastic, and the little squiggly line. Yeah, this is obviously a Ryu Soldier because he will pop up there. I will get to that. So, and here's something really weird about this. Only Marvelous is technically here. What about the rest of the Gokaiger cast? Well, there is one other person with the Gokaiger cast here. I'll review a little bit. But the rest? Nope. They're not here. Basically, when you hear him speak, it is not them. It is stock audio from episode 47 of Gokaiger. Yes, they nearly get wiped out. And then, by sheer randomness, Marvelous gets an invitation to a tournament to have various Sentai teams fight each other. And then we cut to Kenjiro in his office. This is presumably after the events of... This is right after the events of Lupin Ranger Panther Ranger. He sits in his office, and then he gets invite too. And then we see also who got invites is... Well, the thing with this miniseries is there are primarily about 5 or 6 characters who are primary focus. They're writing about this mysterious woman named Rita, and she is an obvious nod to basically Witch Bedora, and on a planet known as Planet Nemesis. Yes, Planet Nemesis. Which, yes, there is tons of Zyuranger references here, but yeah, here's the weird thing about this miniseries that you might find interesting. There are no Zyurangers here. Yeah, they're not in the miniseries. And you're like, really? Why the heck would you not include them for? They include various other teams. But Zyuranger? Nope. You don't even see the suits. Like, there are some that pop up here. Oh, yes, they do. And I'm going to have to put on pause. Yes. Because supper is ready. So, I started this. Now when I get back, I will discuss the rest. I get the fact that I know some people are like, really? You want to do a 2-parter? Well, I have no choice in the matter because supper is ready. So, I will see you all when I get back from dinner. Okay? But this next video. Bye.